Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Berg here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And the Nets head back to Brooklyn after today's contest.
Well, they've played extremely well during this win streak, Kevin, but right now they're in the midst of a game that might not continue. The team they're facing wants to end the streak that they're on right now.
Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Here's Smart. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Harris. To the middle. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Kevin Durant.
Wasted no time on that one. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The kick out to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now here's Smart. 11 points last game. Pass to Brown. From downtown. Rebound, Brooklyn. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Here's Brown. After the made shot from KD. Horford. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside Curry. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here is Harris. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 4. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Shot clock at 5.
Durant.
Here's KD.
Assist from
The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
It's Brown with the drive. Here's Williams. Horford has a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Horford's got 5 now.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Kevin Durant.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Nets trail by 3. Outside Aldridge. Shoots the 3. The Nets working the ball around now. And he makes that one.
Joe Harris.
One thing I love about Joe Harris, he has now become confident in catch-and-shoot situations. He wants to be assertive.
Brown outside. Back to Smart. Unloads. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Pass to KD. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 14 points for him.
You can really tell when Kevin Durant is in the flow because the scoring looks like it's second nature. He's going to go down as one of the all-time best.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Blake Griffin.
Here's Curry. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Aldridge.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. The offensive rebound. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
Left side, Horford. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good.
Indoors, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Outside Durant. Back to Curry. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Back to Durant. Curry wide open. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Curry's got 5 points so far.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside Durant. Going inside. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
to the floor for the Nets.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
2 minutes remaining.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Your Celtics answer.
Both teams will make substitutions. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Brown.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Durant just inside the line. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum drives in. Fires for 3. Left side Durant. From 10 feet out. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. At the top of the key, Horford. Back to White. And they pick up 2. White's got his first basket of the night.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's Irving. His last outing with 20 points. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Simmons inside. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And Simmons slams it in.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
There's Brown with the 3. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
And KD throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Durant sends it back.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Celtics trail by 18. Nice ball movement by Boston. Good work there as it goes. 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
KD's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.